Howdy, how's it going? So, yeah, just gonna, I don't really have an intro for this video. So this is gonna be a quick little video, not too much to it. So to give you a little background, this morning I woke up, oh, by the way, to give you even more background, so last night was like -18, -20, it hit, something like that. This morning when I woke up, it was at least -13, -15, I think it was. Anyways, I got up to go take a shower because I had a haircut at 10 a.m. this morning and just get cleaned up, all that. Well, I went to go turn on the shower and there was no water. Why? Because the pipes froze. So I had to climb underneath the house, see where the pipes were, and then I got a little heater on there. And then when I went and got my haircut, I got some stuff. I got some insulation tubing, 1/2 inch for the pipe downstairs. I got some heating tape, and I got some electrical tape, obviously, to tie the heating tape around the pipe. I'm hoping that does the trick. Right now I have a little heater on it. The shower has broke free. I just have it like dripping inside right now, and then I have a faucet on right now, but it's really cold weather. This is the first time this has happened here at the house, other than a few weeks ago we had an issue, but it wasn't with the pipes freezing, it was with the electrical issue with the wiring on the well. So yeah, give you a little bit more context. We bought this house in October, so we kind of came into the winter not sure how the house was gonna handle. So we're learning as we go, and doing what we can with what we have, but we plan on doing a lot more things to it this summer and definitely getting it more insulated and doing those things so we don't have to worry about it in the winter time. But also, nobody prepares you for -20 weather, and to, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to, you know, fight weather. So we're just gonna keep doing what we can to prevent these things, and I just figured you guys could tag along. It's a short video, not gonna be long. I have another video coming out. I do some snow shoveling, and I figured I'd just show you guys kind of like what I do, how early I wake up before I have to go to my real job, all that. So I'm editing that video right now. It's just taking longer because it's just been really busy. But yeah, so this video should be out today or tomorrow, if I can get it edited as quick as I can, because this shouldn't take too long. I'd say maybe 20-30 minutes. I just gotta get that tape on, put that foam around that pipe, and go from there. So all right, let's go do it. All right, so while we're gonna do that, we're gonna also start Vanessa's car up because it is so cold out. My truck had a tough time starting, and this has been sitting for like a couple days now. Oh. Ooh. Oh. No, I don't want to turn those. I didn't want to turn those off because it's got snow on me. Woo! Shit, tough time starting for a second. Let's hope. Whew. Alright, so I have this faucet going a little bit. And I also got that sprinkling on a little bit. Hopefully after I get this heating tape on, I can just turn them off. Yeah, and then got the, don't mind the SpongeBob under there. I'll throw that over there. Got the tubing 1/2 inch for going around the pipe for insulation, electric tape, and then the heating tape. We got Rex in the kennel because he likes to chew on stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna let him out. Just hopefully don't go wake up Vanessa and Weston. We're gonna head down to the dungeon. Oh, I just hit my fucking head. All right, so I had an operation going on here. I had the fan going because I had this little buddy heater going, but that was just not, it wasn't doing the trick. So I have an extension running. And then, can't really see it, but I can turn my flash on, hold on. But this is the little buddy, or not buddy heater, but little heater that I bought off Amazon. Fucker works amazing. I usually leave it in Weston's bedroom because he has a slider door up there and it leaks. So we have blankets over and stuff, but it still gets really cold. So this thing I bought for that, but I put it down here to get that pipe thawed out, and it seemed to do the trick. Kind of see though back there. So piping's right over there. You can kind of see it. Once we get in there, it'll be a little bit better. We got the tape right here. That's going on first. I gotta make sure I bring this stuff up and just do it all while I'm up there. So and I'll show you what we have to climb through. So this is the way I had to go through, and then I go up all the way around. That's the only way I'll fit. There's the ductwork right here, and I just don't want to bump into any of that and fall over. And then like over here, same way, ductwork, and then that's the drain. And I could probably climb up there, but there's electric and all that, so I kind of want to stay clear of everything, so that's kind of my best position right now. Get this banged out real quick though. I think the hardest part is just climbing through all that shit. So, oh, we gotta bring these. I think I can tuck these up there. Alright, I don't want to bump into anything. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck did I just touch? That was sticky. So, this is what we're looking at. Look at the supports. I gotta put more supports under here because, whew, so they're kind of, that one, if you look, it's kind of tilted. You can't really tell on camera, but yeah, it's kind of bent. All right, so I had to climb through here this morning in PJs. It's a little bit better because I got my sweatshirt and pants. I feel like I'm actually working. Oh, God. I'm gonna dig this shit. Make a walkway. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, the lines are right there. You got the one, the hot and the cold. And then, oh, okay. There's the toilet flange. And that's right there, the drain for the shower. Okay. All right. So this is how far we've gotten so far. So I'm gonna start throwing some of this on. I got quite a bit of line actually, so I'm just gonna go up. That's where the drain line is. So okay, so that over there looking good. Like I said, I have some extra heat tape, which I'm not even gonna use, so it's just gonna have to be like that. But this is kind of what we're looking at. So, got it all wrapped up. Got the heating tape on. Don't mind that the foam's not cut the best. I was just peeling it with my fingers. Got it up to there. So, all right. So I just ate a bunch of cobweb, but we're gonna get this plugged in and see if we get this bad boy going. Alrighty, so this is what we got going. So I really didn't need the rest of that heating tape, so I just wrapped it around the drain, which that's fine. And then up here, I didn't want this sitting just on the wood itself, so I just put one of these foam pieces to kind of separate it so that heat is just not sitting on there, even though it's right here, it's not on it. And then you can see back there though, all that black is what we did. We got the heat tape on it, so I'm hoping that will help. And then, so yeah, it's all set. See how she does. Let's see if I did a good job or not, I guess, but at least we got it. Okay, so I did fuck up and I should have done the hot water line as well. I had a feeling I should have did it and I didn't, so I gotta climb back in there and do that. I'm not gonna I'm not even gonna record it because my phone's about dead, so I'm just gonna go up there and get it done, and I will let you guys know when I'm done with it. Alrighty, so definitely got to do something about this cord situation. I'll probably like tonneau hook it up above, but I redid it as good as I could. You can kind of see in there. So I was able to get from back there, I was able to get both lines wrapped around, and then I did a little bit over here, and then it went right back to the cold water line, which I think will be fine because really it's just in that corner that is where it gets really cold at. We won't really know until it actually happens, so I'm gonna leave this plugged in for now. I'll mess with trying to figure out how to run this later, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I've climbed under this house at least 5 times today already, so I'm honestly ready just to take a break and chill for a little bit. Weston and Vanessa are still sleeping, so I'll probably either play my game or edit this, one of the two. So